Hello again. So this is part 2 of our Launchpad live stream, where we make a project. Now I can join. Yeah, alright, great. Hey to Sean. I left Roblox for this. Come on. Сука, блядь. Hey tip signal. Wait, what? I enjoy this live stream. I do hope that you do. Oh shit, wrong project. Let's just kill it. Please make this interesting. I have nothing better to do. I'm gonna be working on my project, so it depends if you consider that interesting or not. Alright, and also, kinda, I did some changes to the audio on the stream and stuff, so we're gonna have to check that out, whether that's better or not. Oh, hey Firegold, what's up, dude? We're doing lights. We did some lights yesterday. We'll be doing more sampling and more lights today. Yeah, I'll show you what we done already, and we're gonna go on. We got ourselves a really shitty cake. Now I'm gonna try making this louder. See how this will work. And I'm gonna lower it a bit here. Yeah, so Firegold, here's the thing. I'm kinda I really feel bad about it. I'm so sorry. Back then when I contacted you and asked you about some stuff, this is really embarrassing. Pretty much, one of my friends was wanting to do your song, and he contacted you about the stems, and I was trying to make a joke, and let him know that I've already got the stems for you, and I'm already doing the project, just so he would get mad and tilted. So I'm kinda sorry about that, but I can check what you've got right now and see if I like something. Anyways, this is a bit loud. Is this volume okay? And it died, okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry, like, I kinda tried to tell you about it, but I just kinda forgot about it and never actually contacted you over Skype. I'm sorry, dude, I'm so sorry. Why does it keep dying? Holy fuck. Hey, fuck Teravion. This here is a mess. This setup is not very good. It's extremely messy. we do it one more time. Oh yeah, go back. I'm too bad for this. Hey Tash. I'm kind of going by the vocals for some reason. I don't know why. Let me know if the volumes are okay, like my voice and the Ableton audio. We gotta sample this part. So we made some lights, we made some stuff. Also, I do not know if my camera is dirty or not. Like whether the lights are smearing all over the place or not. It looks okay. Hey Danny, Easy Jade and Silicon. Good enough. Alright. Okay then, let's see what we got. This is like the build part. This has got the weird drums, like something like that. How did the drums go here? On bar 21. Put that part for button. No, maybe the build part, not this part. Also, can someone grab a link of my stream and send it to me here so I can put it in my Discord? I'm gonna do the drums like immediately because I'm gonna forget how they work. And this shit died again. Fuck. The fuck does it keep dying? Like this. Yeah, that looks okay. And this is the part where I could not separate the clicks, so I mean the claps, so we're just doing this. Nothing's removed here, I think. Yeah, that's right. I'll put in Discord for you. Alright, thanks. Thank you. I'll sample this. Yeah, I was gonna do it by sampling here. I mean by the vocals. Man, I have to turn on these notifications. I know you're streaming. Yeah, I notify people on Discord, so that's good enough. You're very good with the Launchpad, thanks. Alright, that should be it. I'm just gonna do this here. I'll make this into one sample. And let's crop this now. Alright, let's get started. So first I'll fix this here sample because I made it longer. I'll be playing by the vocals, so this here hit, I do not need to play that. Alright, let's do that. So we gotta do it like this. Yeah, something like that. Subscribe to Trilogy. Yeah, that I pinged everybody. He just sent a message. That's the difference. Alright, let's assign these. I'm gonna be using a bit of wormhole here. Make sure to choke these. Let's just do some random placement. I'll figure it out later. And I need to wormhole the light effect. I think I might have forgot about that. Wait, is this cropped? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to wormhole the slide effect. Trying to get down the placements. It's simple to make a project. No, it's not. And yes, I have Max for live. This placement is actually good. Maybe. Probably not. So like this. Alright, let's do ourselves some wormhole. You made it too hard, didn't you? No, it just takes some practice to get down. Okay, so this is our first one. We change the page here. And that means that I need to reset this macro every time I change a page. And also at the slide effect, it would be useful to reset it. Alright, there we go. Now let's just do this over and over. Now I can change these. Yeah, practice is key. Hey Tommy. So now you're putting this on the second one. Oh god. Clumsy. Okay, here. Put this on the third one. This should be the last one. Maybe I should do this. This could be useful. And then this will return me back to the start. Alright, hey Rex. Now I've got these. Let's put this here. Now we're back at the start. We can just dupe these. Kind of. Yeah, but I'm gonna need a bit more wormholes if I want to do what I want to do. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do it. I'll do it differently. I do not want to spend an eternity making a huge wormhole. Alright, let's sort these. And let's take those that we need. That's these. And put them in here. Now I can modify. First change this macro. What's with the no not 2018? Some weird ass challenge. Okay, now we just do the same here. And for this part as well. What? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Thought something weird was going on. And then on this page, I'm gonna move this here and don't need these two. And now we're gonna switch this over here. So now we're at the drop page. Oh, hey Nitro. So here's what we've got. Alright, that'll work. Now let's make some generic cast lights. Hey Kalai. Okay then. Spin ARP. Alright, that'll do. One more. Okay. That effect will work. Here we're gonna do -4. Also gonna have a 3+1. And for the last one, I'm gonna need to do it manually with an A-chord. And the wrong direction. Okay. That'll do. Where is my magic coloring device? Alright, what color should I use? Let's do some weird ass fade. I don't like this one. No, this one should be weaker. Why so many plugins? Because plugins are cool. Let's do like... Alright, that'll do. Alright, that looks okay. And we're gonna redo these. This one will be up. Pitch. Alright. I'll just take this normal warp. Okay. Plugins equals kids with 4 GB of RAM and shit CPU can't play the project. So what? My projects are posted like online so other people can learn how I made it. I don't really care about every single person being able to play it. I make projects my way, and that's why they're unique. Alright, looks okay. One more. Alright, that look okay. Would be nice if it could change colors. Yeah, you told me that Midifier was made to make it easy, yet you add more plugins that rape kids' computers. Well, Midifier is the same as MIDIX, it just like, it's better. It makes things easier to set up and stuff like that. But these kinds of stuff help me get the project done much faster, because otherwise I'd either have to duplicate this a million times and put it on a delay and color each and every single element, or I have to make each one separately here and it's actually just a simple movement, or I can make a plugin here. I don't know, this seems like the best choice to me. Okay, Midifier anyway, plus it takes more CPU compared to MIDI-X. Well, that's debatable. Hello, Ante. Alright. Alright, now I just gotta get the playing down. Or just make the original light effect and have the velocity to adjust the colors. Well, see, I make the original light effect, like here, something like this, and then each one of these velocities is one of the rainbow stuff. It makes it easier to make changes when you're done with it, if you want to change something. Same here. The side effect looks like this in the project. No. With unique projects, I mean, the way that the lights are structured, like this is a monster, but still, stuff like this. Maybe some other stuff, but I don't have that much of, different ways here. Like there are lots of projects that use very different stuff compared to the traditional methods. What mine isn't. Looks like too much effort. Yeah, we spent a few days making one of these, but then it saves a lot of time over the course of making projects in the future. Looks like more work. No, it's actually a lot more logical, because right now, if I had these light effects, these are some fades, and they've all got different colors. And if I were to actually have to change something there because I don't like it or whatever, I would pretty much have to redo the entire effect, and it's really hard to work with that. But like this, I can just go here, find where the light effect is, it's here, and then just change the values here. So if I change this value, it'll change the color, and that's simple. I'll continue working. Alright, let's make some classic effects for this part. See, I do this. Dup, dup, dup. Do one more, reverse it. And these are my 2 light effects. I'm done in a second. Or to export here. Oh no, it's saved in the documents. Great. And then what I can do is simply drop one of these. And then map it here. But I'm gonna do it a bit differently. I'll be doing it like this. Grab my MIDI clip. And then just bring it to life with some colors. There we go. Cast doesn't take 3 months. Where have you been? His tightness cover took 3 months. No way you fixed the Discord notification thing. No, I just turned on streamer mode. And then I just do the same here because I just drag the MIDI clips and they're already colored. Now I'm gonna pop something very interesting in here. One of these, I bet you never use these. This is a pretty powerful device. So I just remapped the 3 buttons below to the same light effect, so I don't need to use 2 or 3 modifiers. I don't like this is a bit too slow. Send me Iris in Discord, thank you. No, I won't. Hey, Lanka. But this rate is broken, pretty much. Alright, let's try this. See how easily I can change my light effect. I've changed it like 10 times already. Just stop. Alright. Yeah, so many people said they would leave and then just come back randomly, nitrotivity included. Hey Paragon. Oh. Alright, just a matter of getting the timing down. It's simple. Hey to Sean, you're back. Or you just didn't write for a while. Ah yeah, the timing changes then. There should be a reverse button in MIDI Fire. That does not work that way. It's not easy. Dude, it's very likely you will never get Supernova or Fuse. If you do, it's gonna be in quite a while, at least a year from now, in my opinion. Supernova is basically Retina, but without the part where you make the MIDI clip. Hey, Augmented. Because, here's what you get. Come on. Load. There we go. I'll suck Nev off for it. So, you can't really see from here, but if you go to the main page, Hey Coaster Ghosts, here you can actually see this pretty well. You can see he's got a lot of shades of colors, and basically this is, I don't even know what this is because it has some weird ass settings that make no sense. How do you have a choke? Like, Supernova is supposed to be for creating MIDI clips, as far as I got it. There's a color preview box, even an audio clip box. Why does he need an audio clip box if he does his sampling in the if he does his sampling within Ableton? Because we know he probably uses Fuse in this in his covers, and that's why Monody has no lights. And you can even see he has pages down here. That means color pages, most likely, because it's right below the colors. This looks to me nothing more than just concept art, and all of these make no sense. Why do you have a sync free if you have a frame rate, like, and then there's nothing on the right side? Like, where do you change? What do you change? I do not understand. Import export, okay. Audio settings again. Why do you have audio? And then there's Fuse. What's Fuse for? Alright, you have these again. Same thing. Hover over any object you see info displayed here. To get started, drag a light show to the button you want to play. Pressing the pad on your Launchpad will play back the light show, which pretty much means this is kind of like MIDIXed. And then again, there are layers here. This is basically depths that I've made. To event, to scene, to project. I don't get this. This here is cool though. It looks right. Scenes. These could be pages. Tempo, frame rate, copy paste. Alright. Fuse kinda looks legit, but it still doesn't make much sense. Supernova is just bullshit. I mean, on the concept art picture. If you do get it, it'll be a lot different than this. And I've basically covered a lot of the functionality that he claims to have, if you can say claims, that the concept art shows off. So you've got this here. This is essentially this here color palette. You can edit it however you want. You can see on my Launchpad as the color updates, which is really cool. What's Rushy's plugin? Rushy's plugin, that's Flip. That's the idea he gave me, and we took it. That's this, you know. That's this here, which basically rotates your whole light effect. You can mirror stuff, rotate. But I coded it. Rushy gave us the idea. That's pretty much all he did. He said it would be cool to have a plugin that flips shit. That's pretty much all he did for this. Yeah, it's good for dual or triple. I used it pretty much everywhere in my duals. I made a multi-wormhole plugin, but I adjusted navs for it. What do you mean multi-wormhole? What do you mean multi? Is it on your website? Flip, yeah, Flip's on my website. Wait. Where are the drum lights? Yeah, that should be... They should be extended. I was looking at why I'm missing something. Can you make a tutorial how to make Launchpad plugins? Yeah, Launchpad plugins are coded in Max. It's basically a programming language. You don't need to pay for Max for Live, but you need to pay for standalone applications, like Retina. But standalone, it's not in the Live part. So it changes both pages from one Launchpad and having a sample on each to change it. That makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've got that solved too, but I did not have to edit the device itself. I managed to solve it by making a little helper device of my own. If you check my latest cover, you'll see it's used pretty much everywhere on each swap. What song are you covering? This is Lock the Block by Riot. I really like how it's all the same color. It needs some variety. That means more RAM use. Kinda edgy, it doesn't always work, so it's a pain. Mine works 100% of the time. Oh, let's copy and paste this a lot. And change this value. There we go. Now I just gotta change the color on each. I'm just gonna do a +20. That does not look great. 88, 81 here and 82 here. That looks better. What does Iris do? It does colors. No, I'm making Riot Lock the Block. Chinese, Korean guy. I cannot pronounce your name. Just paid £250 for lessons. Why? Why? It's 20 per hour. Holy shit, dude. We're gonna have a reddish color here. I'll start at 15, 8, 2, 1. Alright, that looks a lot better than before. Alright, that looks great. Getting taught by Magnus. The condom rant. I'll have to go soon, so the stream will be cancelled. I'm gonna do something with this. I'll put it all in here. The scale thing right now is what wonders me how I'm gonna do this. I think I'll be fine if I drop it in here. Like this. And then limit it. Actually, I don't need to limit. This will work. Now I gotta change this to dual hole. Oh, I have not made the light effect yet for that. What do you scale for? So that these few buttons get remapped and I do not need to recreate. So if you look at this here piano roll, when I play this, that's these three light effects, and if I play one row below that, it gets remapped. If you look at the scale, you'll see. It's a small handful thing. One hole here. Alright. And I can just copy this everywhere and change the value. And this one goes to page 2. And I need one light effect here. Here. Still gonna finish my Martin Garrix cover. He sent me too many stems. Oh. This will work. I don't want this. Let's do it like that. Invert. I thought this would turn out better than this. Let's do it differently then. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. That was great. Okay. I just want to check here if I can get it to do something weird. I don't know. Yeah, that should work fine then. Alright, so we got... Okay. I gotta go now, so I will stop the stream. The part I made is simple enough, I'm not gonna bother doing the tutorial for this now. But I will get rid of these because I do not need them anymore. And clear the files. Alright, I gotta go. See you.